is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're underway from Kansas City. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
180, 180.
Fritz comes out throwing. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Field key.
First down. A gain of 26 yards. First down, Eagles.
73. Hey.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. A.J. Brown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
43. Yellow.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Offense in the hurry up here.
20-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up
second down run by Pacheco. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. They'll see he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. And dose of the hurry up here.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs.
First down, and they go right back to it. Runs around him. He's got space. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
I know we talk all the time about special teams flipping the field, and undoubtedly they will at some point today. But on the opening drive, to flip the field to get in the other team's field position, that's a great sign with that run.
Get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And they take him down right along the 30. Working quickly here.
Complete to Rashee Rice.
Pacheco on the toss right side. And he'll get them enough for a first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone he had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Offense in a hurry up here. But just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I like that right there, Kate. Early in this game, show your cards. Double this guy. They know his ability, his reputation. Make somebody else beat you.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Just reached the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. Rolling into enemy territory. To the 25. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Hope you weren't settled in to call a long drive there, partner, because only took him a matter of seconds to go all 80 yards and hit pay dirt.
Are you kidding me? I love big plays, just like everybody in the building loves big plays, and it took all of them. The guys up front doing their job, and certainly the playmakers to finish it.
Well, an aggressive mindset not working for them early on here. 2-point tries following both touchdowns, Brock, and neither have been successful.
Well, I hope they worked on a lot of 2-point plays this week because they're going to be chasing points the rest of the way. Hopefully, they can find some better success on future 2-point chances.
Tank Bigsby here with the return. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. A play fake now hurts to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. Offense up to the line fast. Hurts on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Hurts a chance to run it here. And he takes this one up to the 41, so that makes a very manageable now 3rd and short. Looking quickly here. 3rd and 1, here's Hurts. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. And that incompletion won't help.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. They'll run for this. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down. That was impressive. Going to go with Barkley on the counter. Still going inside the 35. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles have a single-point lead in the first. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights, and the Eagles take a slim 2-point lead. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Remigio with the return. Making some progress here. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. It's his running back. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
And on Kansas City Chiefs.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. This one's to Rice down on the right side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Offensive line fast.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
First down.
Kid, it really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
Yellow. Go on, Eddie.
Going to the ground again on first. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Right back to Pacheco. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up third down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. Go on, Eddie.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the first and goal. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. 6 yards from there. It's going to be second and goal.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
He's got it. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone, and we take the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Chiefs and Mahomes setting up for 2.
The Chiefs will set up for the...
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Well, Brock, I know you're fond of referencing the great sport of baseball. That is 3 strikes for them, going for 2, and frankly, it's a little surprising they even tried it a third time.
Yeah, I'm out. Yeah, I'm officially out on this, and if we get a golden sombrero, I may walk right out of this box.
Shipley now to return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Great, set. Anyway,
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. One play in Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
63.
Eagles first down.
First down throwing for Hurts. He beams one deep right side. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Hey, Silver. Don't touch that. Hey, 73. Anyway, don't touch that.
Hurts now from the gun. He's going to try another deep one here. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. It was Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. So they're left facing third and long.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Trimmer. Go Silver, ready?
On third down, it's Hurts. Man downfield, and Goddard has it. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
At the 19-yard line.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Don't touch that. Anyway, hey.
And again, here's Hurts. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take the lead just before halftime. Dallas Goedert, the touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the was awesome.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. Here's the final play of our first half. One final shot before the half. He's trying to push the field. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he's brought down quickly right inside his own 10.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
That's Worthy running the slant. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
To the air, Mahomes. Right back to Worthy. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. It's a pickup of 4 yards, and it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks. I'm looking for that to be called again.
First and 10 at the 35-yard
All set to go now from the 35.
Yellow, yellow.
A first down carry for Pacheco. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Yellow.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now a handoff for Pacheco. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. They run with Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up, and you can reset those downs.
First down from the 42. So we're through 3 here. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. First down from the 42.
Yellow.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And that second down run is only going to manage a yard. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout.
3rd and 3.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Yellow, yellow. 180. 15. 15.
Looking to throw. Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
First
Buy down
down.
these two. Buy down these two.
First and 10.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Completed to his running back. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Yellow, yellow.
Running is Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone in the line.
9 yards. That's good for a Kansas City
43,
Chiefs.
15.
First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Yellow. Return.
Back to Pacheco here on second. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Yellow. Attack it. Let's go on.
To throw. He's got it. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
A gain of 3 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Back to throw. That's caught. It's Kelsey again. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. We'll look to throw it. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered feed on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Yellow.
Here he is to throw. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. So they call a timeout. So that is their final 1. And with time left for maybe 2 plays, let's see what they do. Do they chance it or do they just kick it now? Need to keep this drive going. Here's 4th and inches.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Hunt. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
Eagles 21. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Bigsby with the return. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage. Offense emptying the backfield as they come up here. 1st and 10.
63, back.
Setting up to pass. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And there was no easing up. It took some white